Good morning, sweethearts. Happy Saturday. So, this is what I'm going to do today. I'm going to break up this PowerPoint into three parts. The first part that we're going to talk about is your introduction. So, those of you all who took the class yesterday, you know that this is my lovely cousin Ashley. She is a baker. She's a baker, and I was going to say cake designer, but same thing. This is one of the cakes that she baked. So as we're going through this PowerPoint, you're going to see some of her cakes. And the reason for that is because I want you to think about your essay as building a cake. Here we go. So, excuse me for doing that in your ear. So the purpose of your introductory paragraph is threefold. First, you want to hook me and the other readers. You're going to give background information, and then you're going to give your thesis statement. So, of these cakes right here, which one of these cakes would you like to eat? I know you would not like to eat this one. So, you got to hook me. You want me and the other readers to eat your essay. You want us to say, this is finger licking good. So, again, you want us to grab your attention. You want to pull us into what you're saying. We really want to hear what you're saying. And you're going to give us information that we will value, information about your position, your claim, your perspective. Side note, I hope you guys are taking notes. Those of you all who did not see me on yesterday, you need to take notes. Because when we come back to school, I'm going to say, did you look at the video? All right, moving forward. Your hook. Your hook is going to be about a particular topic, and your topic has been given to you by way of the prompt. I am going to pull the prompt up a little later so that you can have access to that. Anyway, so your hook, you're going to introduce, excuse me, you're going to grab the reader's attention. You want to wake me up. You're going to tell me something interesting about your topic. For example, if your topic is pride, what is something that you can say about pride? What is something interesting that you can say about pride? You can go into the website, Google, the search engine Google, and you can find a fact about pride. You can find the definition for pride. You can use these in your first sentence, but it needs to be thought provoking. You want me to think, you want me to ponder on what you are saying. So, with any cake, give me one moment. Oh, I'm back. I had to get some water. So, you see a picture of the cake. So, I'm sorry, you see a picture of the cake mix and eggs. These are ingredients. So your introductory paragraph is giving me and other readers the ingredients that we will need to understand your essay. So your first sentence will be a hook. If you do not have a hook, I am not going to read your essay. The second sentence needs to be background information. Your background information must consist of the title of your text, the type of text. So in this case, we are reading a drama or a play. You need to tell me the author of your text or the speaker if it was a speech. And then you're going to give me a gist statement or two about the whole text. You're going to use somebody wanted to, but so then. So I want you all to pause this video, write this down in your spiral notebook. You should be on page 20, 21, or 22, depending on how large you write. Write this down. This will be our format going forth that I'm going to look for. So I'm going to allow you all to pause it, come back. All right, welcome back. So your last sentence, or your next to the last sentence, depend on how you're writing, should be your thesis statement. Your thesis statement. You're going to tell the reader exactly what to expect. You're going to tell me exactly what to expect. You have a 3-part claim. The first one is a narrow topic. Well, because you are writing from a prompt, your topic has already been given to you. Let's go to your blue sheet where you pulled apart the prompt. Here's our writing prompt. Remember, I'm going to give you a minute to read over this. So the writer of The Tragedy of Romeo and Juliet introduces several ideas within the text. Write an essay that analyzes how patterns of language creates a motif that reveals a central idea of the tragedy of Romeo and Juliet. Remember when we pulled apart the prompt? You have a blue sheet that should be in your notebook somewhere. On the left side, you have verb. On the right side, you have what. And some of us even extended it to a 3-column chart. So, verb, write. What are you going to write? Essay. Well, what do you know about the essay? You know you need to have an introduction, a body, and conclusion. Let's go down to the next one. So, verb, you're going to analyze. What are you analyzing? Patterns of language. Patterns of language is what your whole essay is going to be about. You are going to identify a pattern of language that reveals the motif and the theme. That is what your essay is about. You're going to analyze, you're going to analyze how a pattern of language reveals the thing. Understand? All right. If you need to, write this down. So now you know your topic. Now, what's your claim? What's your opinion about that topic? Your opinion is going to consist of the claim. Your opinion is going to consist of a motif. So you got to find a motif. You're going to have to find a theme that connects to your motif. And then you're going to have to determine how was that theme and motif revealed. So, understand. Now, narrow topic, claim about the topic, reasons for making that claim. So, as you see, we have lots of cakes here. So, when you do your essays, when you come back from winter break, I'm going to release you and I want you to watch this video. So, you're going to have to create your own topic. You're going to have to narrow down your topic. Narrow means to decrease in choices. If our topic was desserts, you're going to have to narrow down that topic. There are a lot of desserts. So what are we going to talk about? You can choose cake. So now you got to figure out, what are you going to say about cakes? That's what we mean when we're talking about your okay. Please forgive me. My throat is bothering me. Anyway, so we're talking about narrowing down your topic. As I stated, you've already got your topic. Now, let's pretend like your topic wasn't given to you. So you would have to narrow down your choices. You will have to create a topic. What are you talking about? And then you're going to have to basically put a limit on what are you talking about. If your topic was desserts and you focused in, you broke it down a little bit more. You say, okay, desserts are broad. What about cakes? So that's your topic. Now, what do you want to say to me about cakes? Now, remember, you have to prove, well, you're going to have to prove what you're saying, but your claim statement must be debatable. So let's talk about the claim. You got to decide what you want me to know or your other readers to know about your topic. For the sake of this essay that you're writing, your topic has already been provided to you. Again, it must be debatable. Cannot argue with you telling me that your favorite cake is chocolate. I cannot. Can I argue with you if you say chocolate is the best cake ever? I can. That's an opinion. And then you're going to have to prove it. So is this relevant to me though? So for the sake of your paper, and we're trying to progress towards college level writing, is it socially relevant? How does knowing this about the cakes impact my thinking? Does it cause me to think outside the box? Is it something that I will find insightful? Can I see this as uh, something that's essentially uh, uh, mind blowing? And can your opinion be important to others? These are the things that you need to think about. So let's talk about reasons for your claim. So simple. So let's go back to the idea of cake. If you're telling me that chocolate is the best cake, I need to know 3 reasons why chocolate is better than uh, strawberry cake. You could say, well, the first reason is strawberry cake requires more ingredients. Okay. So you could talk about that. That's one reason. Another reason, maybe chocolate um, is more healthier than strawberry cake. Okay, that's another reason. Third reason, chocolate is better. Um, I don't know, because it travels well. Hey, these are your 3 reasons. So your claim statement must be 3 parts. For your writing, I've given you an outline. That outline is Shakespeare uses the motif of blank. You fill in a blank to create the theme blank. You fill in a blank by using one, what's the first reason? What's the first pattern of language? 2, what's the second pattern of language? 3, what's the third pattern of language? These are things that I need for you to show me in your writing. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my uh, paragraph that I wrote. This is my introductory paragraph. So I have a hook. It's competence, trust, wisdom. These 3 words are descriptors of an effective leader. Boom. That is my hook. Now, the next sentence is going to be background information. In the epic, the Odyssey. Yes, I use the Odyssey because I knew that some of you all would try to use what I wrote about Romeo and Juliet. So, anyway, in the epic, the Odyssey, Homer expresses the importance of a wise leader. Odysseus and his men desired to return home after the Trojan War. Unfortunately, poor judgment and arrogance prolonged their journey by 10 years, causing the men, I need to change that, causing the men to be cursed and, except for their leaders, and I need to put the name, ultimately seal their fate of death. As for Odysseus, he returned home with a new outlook on, I need to change that. I did this at 3 o'clock this morning. As for Odysseus, he returned home with a new outlook and alone, that's what I want to say, and somewhat of a changed man. Homer, here is my thesis statement. Homer uses the motif of pride to reveal the theme. I'm giving you the thing right here. Being prideful leaders can lead others to destruction by using tone. So that means that I'm going to talk to you about tone and how tone reveals the thing, and this is my theme, in my body paragraph. All right? See you in the next video.